Alright. Gauge Battle League, mixtape, man. Death Wave, Don COVID, you know what it is. I put Queet on the team, made a kick out Cam. Dick don't satisfy it in my...
Before I start this round, I just wanted to tell y'all this guy looks more like Carl Winslow than I do. This battle feels like that movie The Highlander, because we both know that there can only be one between me and you. Now for the moment we've all been waiting for. It's Hitman Herm versus Jason Phillips. But why choose the name Irac? In fact, I'll leave the landscape bombed down and depleted like it was made first 2003. This dude made his comeback only to get defeated by me. So let me guess, you're going to mention something about my kitchen, how I'm not a hitman because I supposedly don't have the skill to kill, or my past battles with the old meat choke. See, I called you outside because I wanted to know how it was to lyrically beat the shit out of somebody when I provoked. Judging by the pics on your Facebook page, you're a wrestling and comic fan. Man, what a coincidence. Allow me to break down the scheme to where it makes sense. Jason, I'm a road warrior. I'll travel to where you reside. This time, you can't escape or hide. I got the drone locking in on Jason's position. I call this piece of tech the Hawk. My prey, I cautiously stalk, because I'm quite the animal. He would have thought the Legion of Doom was here when I used the Doomsday device on this mammal. Stan Lee once said, with great power comes great responsibility, so you better think wisely with that writing utensil when you're going against me. I've gotten so comfortable with my abilities that my pen produces thunderous energies when attached to my hand like it's Mjolnir. After all this time, you gotta avenge yourself in order to create the perfect endgame to convince us you still belong here. How is it that Shock the Tyrant and Sean can shoot a shot but they miss the goal? When I asked y'all to come outside, you couldn't even step off the porch. That really showed me a lot. At least you stepped up, so I gotta commend you. With that pen, he thinks he's a man possessed. The hitman came in the form of a priest to exorcise his demon, so it's only right I condemn you. But are y'all not entertained yet? This so-called vet isn't even the threat. I'm literally battling back-to-back in the Gage Arena in the midst of all this, still trying to find glory in combat like my name was Spartacus. When it comes to disrespect, I like to up the ante. I'm the type to look through the yellow pages just to call and make plans to knock the dust out your granny. But when it comes to those certain jobs, she gets really handsy. Then after that, me and your lady are going to create some type of chemistry on video. We'll call that a science flick. She wanted me to use that device. You press with the button, then all of a sudden, I was in and out of her dimensions like my name was Rick. Oh, you thought the kid would get adventurous? You must think I'm some type of Morty. I'm a freak of nature. If I get in my mind too much, the afterthought turns into a total onslaught. Charles Xavier. I came to join the team, but it's not all that uncanny that I still got an X-Men. After I kill you, it's on to the next man. All this month, y'all been hyping Jason up like he's Omega level. I'll leave him in peril. I feel like Magneto, because when I start manipulating the steel, watch what I do to y'all savior. Since the people wanted a performance, okay, I'll give you that. Ever since I entered this world, y'all been crucifying me, speaking blasphemy just to get at me while openly defying me. When I battled none, I tried spreading my gospel the first time. Y'all wouldn't even accept me. The second time around, there was a revelation for nothing but hellfire and brimstone for non-believers like you who disrespect me. I treated this imminent encounter like a sand train in the hyperbolic chamber because I knew I had to leave Earth. Imagine not being able to come back to life, where even wishing on all 7 Dragon Balls wouldn't even work for Jason's career rebirth. Old man, I don't want you to pass the torch. I just want you to come forth and acknowledge me like Roman Reigns for what it's worth. Because a lot of y'all like to play the bully, but can't comprehend what I can do to you fully. This washed up nigga ain't shit, man. The next time Gage Battle League wants me to catch another body, y'all hit up the Hitman. Time.
I'm like a bag of colonial coins. Rack bin money from the get-go. You kinda worthless. Your presence is crypto. Nigga, your stock low. Impossible to profit share. Gage hired a hitman, but you the only target there. Rapid shots everywhere. Red dots with the measle pattern. Wacky bars, out of space, kill you on the rings of Saturn. I'm the all-star. Rack is the main feature. I changed the game, you trying to ball from the bleachers. The pen ether, laced with heat seekers. This an audio homicide, Herman dying through your speakers. Bitch, I been better. Trying to bump heads with Rack, you get your neck severed. Something sharp under the helm, I'm the next shredder. You seeing turtle shells, exit wounds the size of a sewer disc. You just a hitman, I'm a kingpin like Wilson Fisk. This a game of risk, and you losing it all, Herman. What I say is gospel, prepare for the holy sermon. Rack is bad news, the crosshairs got you ducking pews. You get the pen or the coffin, I let my victims choose. I grab the pen and transform on some He-Man shit. You the type to fuck niggas on some He-Man shit. I heard Hitman be getting busy for that cannon tip. But what the fuck do I know? I'm just talking spit. I collect bills every time that I spaz out. So you not gonna win, Hitman, even if you show out. This a blowout. Rack running up the score again. My bad, that's winner talk. Impossible to comprehend. Fuck every bar you send. You like the last man drafted. Mr. Irrelevant, brand new casket. Or we can go the savage route. Drag you to an empty cave. Bash your head with these bars, now you blinking like your microwave. I'll embarrass you, then violate your bitch, put my dick inside her. She was acting kinda shy, now she dig it like a 49er. Future bars, laser sounds when I start shooting. The type of shit I say, rarely seen like a red Hadouken. I'm Honda with the hands, fire with the yoga spit. I'm the street fighter they send to get the hitman hit. It's Rack, I've been a vet, get to know me better. Chop you into pieces and send them out like a chain letter. Am I really better? Don't even ask. I off myself and haunt your body in a Jason mask. This is overkill. I give a fuck about the casualty. Hitman Herm, Dave, you owe me an apology. Nigga, you bugging, thinking that you got bars. This battle with you for life, that's a battle scar. It's obvious you lost. So if you want to leave gauge to see skills, there's no love lost. These real bars. So I know you out your element. And that's how you name drop and still keep it relevant. I'm lyrically a mastermind, Vader with the force pressure. I'll travel back in time and spit a bar to your ancestors. You still talking shit, but your mouth got more courage than your pen do, thinking that you safe. But you can still die in the panic room too. I'll assassinate your crew if you had one worth mentioning. Now I get why the pen is so trash. You still developing. You need some editing, or maybe a ghostwriter. Throw a monkey wrench all in your round, make it tighter. Rack is the igniter. My pen tip is butane. Each line hotter than Herm. I'm talking blue flame. You got to be insane or out of your mind. Either way, I make Hitman impossible to find. You a bitch, Herman. This nigga already a meme. You not even battling Rack. This a lucid dream. Or maybe a nightmare. I'm Freddy with the stabby fingers. Each line closer to the point like a bee stinger. You want war? I want more of it. Gory shit when I bodied you. You think you're a problem? It's nothing when I troubleshoot. Bro, you are not that guy. I'll stab you 47 times and choke you out with your red tie. This battle, no accident. This is what I do. You thought you were here for Rack? Who the fuck you think hired you? Time.
Alright. Gauge Battle League, mixtape, man. Death Wave, Don COVID, you know what it is. I put Queet on the team, made a kick out Cam. Dick don't satisfy it, then my